hello.
Yeah.
I'm with runner-up of Big Brother 2012, Adam. Woo!
Yeah. You know, West, y'all.
West. Now, can we just lay out there, this has been an act the whole time, hasn't it? You're not really American. You're from Birmingham. Show us your accent. Come on. You couldn't even say Dudley last time, mate.
I get Dudley? I don't even know.
Like
What
kind
do
of
you want me
Indian.
to
I'm
do?
just teasing you. My favourite was on the night before you went, I'm from Dudley.
Yeah, Dudley?
Dudley.
Dudley. Good old Dudley.
Good old Dudley.
You know what I'm saying?
Adam, congratulations.
Thank you.
You didn't only make it to the final, you came second,
To
which is to your best mate.
Yeah, to my best friend right there. So that's cool.
Did you think you were going to win?
You know what? No, because I didn't know how the English public was going to take to me, you know what I'm saying? And so, like, even when I was up those times, I was like, look, I'm gone. I just didn't know how it was going to go. And then not really experiencing the show or knowing what it was all about. I just didn't know, yeah.
How did it feel just then, about an hour ago, being in the house as two you and Luke A?
Oh, my goodness.
Cutie boys
I know. It was like,
look,
it's 50-50 no matter what. It's a winning situation, you know? But I knew it. I knew it. He would have to.
I think he's had quite a journey. I think people really kind of responded to that in the house. But that doesn't take away from your popularity.
Right.
There's a lot of fan sites that want me to tell you about them.
All right.
Team Adam, BB, or loads.
Nice.
You'll see them on Twitter. They
Nice.
literally like, Adam, we love him and stuff. So
amazing.
I have done that now.
Thanks.
Adam, day 70, you made it to the final.
Yeah.
I mean, did you think you'd ever get that far?
No. I didn't think y'all would let me through the door.
Really?
Really, with my past, I didn't think y'all would let me through the door.
You were very restrained at times. I think you could have. There could have been times where I would have gone.
It just could have been times where I could have flipped.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You didn't. You were. There's a few. I'll go straight into some questions in Twitter. One of your a girl called Danielle Anderson says, "I want to marry Adam."
Yeah.
You were the only guy this year that was a gentleman, and I think that's quite true. I think.
Yeah. I mean, a nice guy, you know what I'm saying? Just
but some of the guys at times left, you know, lost their cool and stuff. But you did seem a genuinely nice gentleman.
I appreciate that.
Mary Tate says, did you enjoy throwing milk and anchovies over Aaron as much as the viewers enjoyed watching?
Absolutely, 100%. Walked in there like, look, you can get out of bed, it's happening no matter what. So
that was one of my favourite moments.
Good.
I think because as well he was so surprised.
Yeah.
It was like, it was like a slow motion kind of response.
It's funny because I got in trouble because I was like, look, for the whole entire day, I'm going to ruin his life. Absolutely, with all these practical jokes and that. And so Big Brother called me and said, what did you mean by this? And so, but anchovies thing got off.
Yeah, it was good. S for Sarah says, who would you snog, marry, and evict?
Snog? Mary Lauren, let's go with that.
Yeah.
Evict Siobhan, let's go with that. Marry... Oh, no, snog.
Marry Lauren, evict
snog.
Siobhan, and snog.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go. Let's go with that.
Fair enough. You're making me blush. Little brother wants to know, would you like to do a cookery show with Luke A now you've left the house?
Yeah, for sure.
Boom.
Why not?
Let's do it. Okay,
do
let's
it.
get
Done
it sorted.
deal.
Done.
Yeah.
So you'll see you next. And Sean Smith says, I've actually already asked this, but can you do a Brummie accent, please, properly?
I don't know how.
Yeah, all right, Bab.
You all right, Bab?
You're really bad at that.
What do you want me to do? I've been in LA for how long? What's up?
West Side.
West
Midlands.
That's what the West Midlands.
Midlands.
From the West Coast
The West Midlands.
to the West Midlands. You know what I'm saying? How did I just end up like that?
I want to ask you a couple more questions before you finish. There was a divide in the house, you know, the insiders and the outsiders. Do you think that, would you rather have there been an emergence of one big group?
Yeah, of course, because like even while doing tasks and all that, it's like, look, we all got to come together and do this.
Who was the biggest instigator in that kind of divide?
You know what? Like on the left outside, on the outside, where I was at, like Luke A felt like, you know, he was invisible and stuff like that, and he was a good person, so it was like he's my friend. And,
clearly
and
not
he's
invisible.
genuine.
Winner.
And he was genuine, you know. And so then you go on the other side with like Luke S and Connor and Aaron and Siobhan, like the boys bullshit.
Yeah.
Just like it's a done deal. Who
Yeah.
cares? I ain't
Yeah.
picking up that. So I think it started with the three boys, and then people just clipped onto that.
And it changed a lot in 70 days.
Yeah.
So. But who was in the final three?
There you go.
So, there's loads more questions I want to ask you, but we've got no more time. We've run out of time.
That's fine.
But thank you so much, and I'm honestly a real worthy runner-up.